Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. 1st and goal, down 8. They've got a score and at a 2-point conversion to tie it. It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, that's positive yards on 1st and goal, which is obviously good. But now we're at this point in the game. Critical series. They've got to find a way to get the ball in the end zone.
He's got it near the end zone. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
It's a good job by this defense rallying the football to keep him out of the end zone. Now we've got 3rd and goal. You got to roll the dice as a defensive coordinator. Maybe bring the blitz. Anything you can do to offset the timing between this quarterback and his group of receivers.
Makes a quick grab. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the 1st down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Snags a quick throw. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. We've reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? 1st and goal. Any points will give them the lead here in the 4th quarter. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Boy, anything at this point in the game, when you get down to 1st and goal, get positive yards, that's a good thing. Now, what will they do here on 2nd goal? They spread this defense out, try to create some one-on-one matchups.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Rebels. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead, and now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. And it comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? Trying to create outside the pocket now. Slides to avoid the big hit. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense getting set for what could be their final drive, down late in the final quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. So 5-point game. They need a touchdown. They'll keep the offense on the field. 4th down. Looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And the game just good enough for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Chris, that's called delivering when it really counts. You're talking about a playoff game. This offense does everything that they needed. The quarterback with a hot hand makes a perfect throw to give the offense the lead. You should go for 2 here to make it a 3-point game late in the ball game.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. They've got some time to work with. Do they go for a touchdown here or play it more conservatively and set up for a field goal try? Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
Just excellent execution here by the offense. They've set themselves up nicely now into the red zone to see if they can come up with a touchdown.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll feed the back again. And tackled after a small pickup there. And the timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. And the timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. It's good. This playoff run continues with a kick for the ages. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves.
Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He breaks free. They chase him down and try to run.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from this.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Can't hold on. Good defensive. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This one is right through. And the Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff on the counter play. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Buffaloes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pass not complete. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab behind the line. It's Russell. That's a solid gain to move the sticks. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he fires the football to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. 2nd down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. 1st and 10 play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle, but 1st down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Defense is coming after him. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. To the air, it's Sayin. Caught near the goal line. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Fights his way. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He's running out of time here. He makes the grab, and he'll head out of bounds. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. The back's got it. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Here we go. 3rd down close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down.
I don't know if there's much more he could have done on that play. Sometimes it's not necessarily a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. It's the defense just does a nice job at the line of scrimmage, and they make a play.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. Fresh set of downs. First and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. We pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Well, this defensive unit has certainly picked a great time to make a stand with back-to-back sacks, starting with that first and goal play. Curious to see if the defense revs up its engine and tries to apply some pressure here on third down.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's got it right near the end zone. The defense makes the stop at the 3. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Makes it across the goal line. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Important second down play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now. The offense really clicking here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Got space, looking to score. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Fighting off the defender. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. No problem, knocks it right through. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. Throws to the tight end. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He slings this one deep down the left side. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. So that long scoring play is spoiled by a penalty. That's a big call in this game. First down here for this offense. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Gets rid of it on the move. The pass is incomplete.
If It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon.
Good. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw yet again. Look at this. He'll go deep again. Catch made in the end zone. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here?
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Serious challenge now for this offense. It's 3rd down and 10 inside their own 5-yard line. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pulls it in. It's Phillips. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, just a really heads-up play by this receiver. Yeah, he maybe could have fought to get the first down, but I love the fact he got out of bounds. You save your timeouts. You stop the clock. The offense has a chance to regroup, and now you're in striking distance to get the right play called at the right time.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Running out of time in the pocket. That one sails too far out of bounds, incomplete.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain, not enough for the first down. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Sayan. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown. So here comes our first play of overtime. They'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the catch. Can he get in? So this defense now needs to come up with something special to make a play to stay in this game in OT. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. We'll see what the strategy is on 3rd and short, where they just try to position the ball for a game-winning field goal attempt. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Interesting call coming up on 3rd and medium. You don't want to lose yardage. You got to position your kicker for a potential game-winning field goal try. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. Offense comes to the line here on 1st and goal. They're not sending out the kicker yet for a game-winning field goal try. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. So here we go. We'll set up for a walk-off chip shot to win it here in overtime. And now the defense will spend a timeout to talk strategy here before this crucial play coming up. Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment.